Yep, the geeks are here, and well, that dance.
Not too good.
Well, if that is surprisingly unremarkable after you heard Steve and I both mention that they were stretching in the wings, it turns out they weren't loosening up. It was just Ryan tying his shoe. Okay, so let's talk about apps, local apps, and why don't you start, Ryan? What do you got?
Absolutely. Well, this one really caught my attention when they called themselves the anti-Snapchat.
Okay.
You know, now it's all about fast memories that disappear and no savoring. The idea behind JamBios is a biography, and it's more like a collaborative writing platform. So you can use it to create memories and document stories that you want to savor and last. So you can create, say, it's like writing a blog post, say, about your life, but because of the collaborative piece, you can say, hey, let's do a story about everybody who was on the 6th floor of Aloha back in 1994,
and everybody
you all
contribute
contribute to those stories. Or they can also do a global story where let's all talk about where we were when John Lennon died, for example. So it's all about creating more long form, telling deeper stories, richer stories, and preserving them in a way. So they're going to be doing a soft launch tomorrow, but it is a local app, and I think I really like the idea of telling stories that you want to keep and pass on.
Brand new, and tell me again the name of the app.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's called JamBios.
JamBios.
Like biographies.
Okay, awesome. WaiWai?
Well, so our friends over at Purple Maya, and you guys covered Purple Maya, and you do a lot of education, and they try to blend in the idea of Hawaiian culture and Aloha Aina. They had something called Purple Prize last year, and they're actually coming up with Purple Prize this weekend. And the competitors in Purple Prize, they come up with projects. And this project called WaiWai actually won last year, and they are just about ready to launch, the application. What it does is it's part of a project with this family on Maui. They created something called Hale Pili, and it's like a schoolhouse of knowledge. And they're trying to create content that sort of blends in the idea of culture, Aloha Aina, into technology and mobile apps. So WaiWai is kind of a game that you can play that gives you a good sense of, for kids, where does the water come from? Where does fresh water come from? Clouds, ocean, goes into the land, goes into the aquifers, and then it feeds into the lo'i. So it's a kind of a real learning experience.
An educational.
Yes.
WaiWai.
WaiWai.
Okay, awesome. And one more.
And very, for the end, is very relevant to me, certainly with my daughter in college. It's called Scholars App, and it was also an award winner. The CEO of the company, Travin Watase, was the Student Entrepreneur of the Year this year, and basically it's a primarily student-run company, and all they're trying to do is make applying for scholarships easier. So they have almost all of the scholarships in Hawaii. They just added Tokai University to the list, and you can just basically go there and walk them through the steps, and it's free for students. So if you have a student that's looking for scholarships, I mean, deadlines come and go, it's never too late. You should check out Scholars App, sign up for an account, and see what kind of money is available.
All right, thanks guys. And of course on the radio with Bytemarks Cafe tonight, 6:30 on HPR 1, which is 88.1, right?
Correct.
All right guys, thanks so much for being with us. We'll take a break. Back with more Sunrise in just a moment.